You going in rooms and you wearing the poker face. Hey, Miss Toya. Hey, Haley. Amen. Who going in rooms that people are telling them that they're not supposed to be in and they wearing a poker face? You're hiding your true emotions. Some of y'all are nervous. Some of y'all are going into new opportunities. You done went through an interview, got offered a job, and you going into a new opportunities and you nervous as hell. You nervous as hell. Some of y'all got some exotic styles, even in your work attire. So, but you're very sophisticated, right? And you going in not hot. You're hiding your true feelings. You're hiding your nervousness. And some people may feel like when you go into this new opportunity that you're hard to read. Others of you, you this is what's happening in a relationship where your partner may feel like they don't know how to read you. They never know how you feel because you always wear a poker face. And they want you to start expressing your feelings more. They want you to be more open and honest with them. And they feel like some of them might have walked away from you because they didn't feel like you were emotionally available. That's what I'm hearing. And now that they walked away from you, I feel like somebody's girlfriend walked away from them because, hey, Gigi, because they were emotionally unavailable. Hey, Joanna. And you are having a great deal of remorse because you feel like, damn, I fucked this opportunity up and I really care about this person. But the realization is you never showed your emotion. And so emotionally, you need to grow because your partner was like, I'm not settling for this. I can't be in a connection where my person don't talk to me. I can't be in a connection where my person don't love me, don't like me. And this person wants to overcome obstacles with you, but I also feel like you want to overcome obstacles with this person. And so, therefore, you might be doing something special for this person in the near future to try to regain their attention. Hey, Kim. Okay. Some of y'all might be in the medical field. So, you might save lives for a living, some type of service provider. You could be a police officer, nurse, doctor, surgeon, anything like that. A utilization review nurse. You could be anything. Okay. Let's keep going. Someone might be Indian, from India, working in the US. You could be working anywhere. But emotionally, you're broken by this. Both of y'all are probably mirroring each other. What else do you have for the collective reading today, Spirit? What else do you have for the collective reading today, Spirit? Y'all all right this morning? Wake up. It's time to start your day, and it will be a wonderful one as long as you allow it. Put positivity on your mind. If you don't like being around the people at work or they get on your damn nerves, if you're able to wear headphones or put an earpiece in your ear, turn on your gospel music or whatever music motivates you, nothing negative, because what you put in your mind will fuck you up for the rest of the day, and it runs your reaction. So put on some positive, up to beat music while you at work and vibe to it. Lacavius, Sassy, add Lacavius for two $5 in-depth questions to the list, please, after the collective read. Lacavius, please comment so she knows your actual screen name. What else do you have? I guess we're done with this deck. Hold on. Yeah, I know that's you, Brandy. I be forgetting though. Between you and Haley. Let's see what's going on with this purple face. Spirit, what else do you have for the collective reading this morning? What else do you have for the collective reading this morning? You feel like somebody being shady. So I feel like this is the person that wears the poker face. Your partner or your person is trying to determine if they could truly trust you because you don't ever show your emotions. They feel like you putting them in the friend zone because you don't ever express how you truly feel about them. They want to be with you, but they feel like they don't know if you want to be with them. This might also be a factor with your family. There might be some family chaos going on. This person might also defend you to their family, or the reason that you are like this and don't show your emotion is because you had some family trauma in the past. Okay. What else do you have for the collective? What's up, Catherine? Hey, Capricorn, y'all get in here. Get in here. We're doing a collective read. We're doing a collective read. Somebody wants to make peace. They want to resolve a situation. Hey, baby. Hey, what's up, Capricorn? Somebody wants to make peace with a situation. After all the drama and the side eye, someone's ready to drop the aggression. The energy is shifting from war zone to neutral ground. You might have felt like this person had ulterior motives initially. They weren't there for the right intentions, but this is a platonic, y'all have a platonic passion. What does that mean? You didn't see it coming, but your heart is waking up to something deeper. The line between friend and lover is starting to get blurry. So yeah, you might have been friends with this person and used to hang out with this person. Y'all probably could have even fucked. I'm gonna be keeping it real with you, but you started to want more and you didn't know what they wanted, and they were wearing a poker face the entire time. And you're getting to a place where you feel like, damn, I want you to show your emotions. You act like you don't give a fuck. You act like you unbothered. Some of y'all, I personally think that if somebody's giving you that energy, you took a back seat. You said, let me take a step back. I'm about to start going on dates and seeing other people to get this person's attention. Yeah. You start acting happily single. You start saying, I'm a date. If you can't show me how you feel, I've been messing with you for these number of months, and you still acting like you don't give a damn, I'm gonna act single too. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you not one damn bit. What else you got for the collective read? Give them motherfuckers what they give you. Oh Lord, my mouth is such a potty mouth. I have to work on me. Good morning, Casey. Get in here, get in here. Make sure you like and share and follow the live. Follow me on all platforms. Your engagement, your likes, your comments, and your support is all needed. It allows the channel to grow. Hey, Manny Fresh, thank you for joining. Hey, Stacy. You feel like I'm talking straight to you? Well, stay on. Davey, is it DeBell? The Bali Shop? Rich Rising, man. What's up? That's what's up. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Let's see what else comes out in this good old collective read for y'all this morning. Ooh, face itching. Whoever is holding back emotions, y'all need to work on yourselves. If you care about somebody and you don't want to lose them, I don't care if they're just a cut buddy and now you're starting to gain feelings, you better open your mouth. You better open your mouth, because you're going to be the one that ends up heartbroken because you're refusing to define what this connection is. You see how that happened, that this fell out on its own? This person is like, you messing with them, but now you about to see them entertaining other people because you ain't open your mouth to say, yeah, girl, I want to be with you. Or yeah, man, I want to be with you. It's because your ass afraid of the fuck what? Get out there. If they do you wrong or they do something stupid, walk the hell away. You always got an option. This person watching you on fake accounts, and I'm telling you the person that it is. It's the person that's holding back their emotions and trying to wear the poker face. And I'm gonna tell you now, whoever you are that's wearing this poker face, don't come back trying to act like the other person being shady or whatever, and don't put you in the friend zone when in all actuality you made this person feel like they weren't gonna move past the friend zone with you, and like you were the one being shady, and therefore they chose to get back out here. It's like they know you got feelings for them, but they're not sure because you don't show your emotions. You act emotionally detached. And now your ass sitting up there all heartbroken. What's up, Biggie? Dorian, what did Dorian say? Okay. If you would like to live, please follow the notes in the comments and the details. What I'm getting from this card about feeling trapped, I feel like somebody feels emotionally trapped. This is, hey Paula, this is a personal entrapment. Somebody's up in their head. Somebody is refusing to let go of their past. They're overthinking constantly. And it's becoming overwhelming for the other person, and you put low key pushing them away when you shouldn't be. What else do you have for the collective reading? This reading will be up on YT if you need to go back and reference it. If you are on YT right now, thank you for joining. We are on the collective reading. We will do personals after that. If you need a personal, please go look at my details for this live, and all that information is in there. You did right, Devala. What else do you have for the collective reading? What else do you have for the collective reading? Please engage. Please engage. Leave comments. Yeah, somebody is running, feels like emotionally you are running away from this connection, but I feel like this is you running away from this connection if this person isn't showing their feelings. Mahalia, I think that's Haley. She wants an in-depth question as well. Sassy. Hey Stephen, good morning. What else do you have for the collective read? I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Hey Casey. Hey Stacy. Plot twist card came out. Now I got to see what's going on with this plot twist. Let me see if any more other cards come out before I break them down. What else for the collective read? How many people you got on the list, Ashley? Show your support for the page. There's live gifts at the top. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on. Somebody feel like they got a dirty offer from you, or either you're afraid to love. And this person is heavily infatuated with you at this point. But they feel like you might have gave them a dirty offer and tried to keep them in the friend zone. And it's all because you were afraid to love. Let's see what else we got for this collective read. It's a collective read. It could apply to any sign. It's if you're in a connection. Let's say you were dealing with somebody, you start messing with a friend or messing with somebody you met. Y'all haven't put a title on the relationship yet. You need a personal, go to my page. The first two pin posts, my number is up there. Text me to set up your personal. Be patient with me to respond back. You can either inbox me, email me, or text me. I prefer you text me because sometimes the emails get lost. What you say, Robert Ward? I don't know what that means. Something here about a trusted friend. You might have consulted one of your friends with your feelings, or y'all might have a mutual friend that both of y'all are talking to. This might be the mutual friend that introduced y'all. And you just kind of authentically pour it out to this person. Oh. What else you got for the collective read before I break down these cards? What else you got for the collective? Robert, I need you to put some spaces between them goddamn words. I'm 38 years old. I can't see. I wear glasses and I ain't got them on. The fuck? Somebody gonna have to interpret for me. I love you. Not break them up. Write it in one full sentence. You ain't getting filtered, Robert. Robert said he about to merge everything together. I can't read that shit. I'm old. This might be somebody's song. This might be applicable. Can y'all hear the music? Robert, now I'm about to get you, Robert. Stop playing. Yeah, but he need to write it in one sentence so I can read it. Shit. Yeah, somebody wants to start over you with a clean slate. This is the person that is acting emotionally unattached. This is the person that comes off like they don't give two flying fucks about you. But y'all, and now you feel like they were being shady and trying to give you a dirty offer, and they trying to keep you in the friend zone. In all actuality, this person love you, they care about you, but they have some past traumas from relationships or childhood, and therefore they're wearing a straight face. If this is professional related, people at your job feel like they can't read you. They don't know how to perceive you. And as a result, they're making their own conclusions about you. They're making their own assumptions about you. They want you to show yourself. They want you to be just a little bit more engaging. I know many of y'all, because you felt like you've been backstabbed or thrown under the bus at work. You don't want to show any emotion. You don't want to show any personal. You don't want to be personable, right? I get all of that, but you got to be cautious that you're not pushing away and ruining relationships, valuable relationships that are valuable to your career growth. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Same thing with relationships, personal relationships. You keeping your emotions to yourself. What's up, black girl? Is ruining the progress of these relationships. Your ass gonna end up by yourself because they're gonna see you as being shady, giving them a dirty offer, not being genuine with them. Because this person was like, hold on, I was expecting this to go somewhere. I know you feel the way I feel. At least I feel that you feel the way that I feel. And now you trying to act like you don't give two flying fucks. I'm out of this bitch. Since you don't want to open up and put no title on this, I'm gonna go ahead and act single and start dating. Now you sitting over here heartbroken as hell because this person done start dealing with somebody else. Mm-hmm. Yep. So let's see what happened to make this person afraid to love. What happened to make this person afraid to love or open up to love? Y'all good? Y'all here? Hey, Audrey. Hey, sellers. Something about canceled. What got canceled? They crossed the line. Now they're being called out and torn down. A fall from grace hits harder when it's public. So somebody went through some type of public breakup, a very painful public breakup. And that's why they act detached. They might have been embarrassed by this breakup. People might have talked about them and how attached they were to this person. And the ending might have been really bad. What else happened in this? The person that's afraid to love or afraid to open up. Tell me what happened with this person. If you are trying to get on the list for a reading, the list is still open. Reference the box. Hey, sweet tea, what's up, girl? Hey, Jackson. Yeah, emotionally, this person might have had a great deal of feelings for their past person, and this past person probably played with their emotions and started to pull away from them, and they started to feel like emotionally they were miles apart. Or this could have been a long distance relationship and somebody found out something, and the relationship, they end up breaking up with this person or walking away from this person because this person deceived them. But it might have been very public. They could have found out something on social media. Something could have been posted on social media. This could be a public figure or somebody that's very well known, and a friends group was involved in this. People might have been talking about this. Whoever this person is, their past person might be getting readings on them, and their past person starting to miss them. And for some of y'all, their past person, if it's a feminine, she wants to come in and fight for this relationship to try to get this person back. But this person is not emotionally over whatever this past person did to them. And he or she is telling them, nah, bitch, you too late. You too late. But I feel like what's delaying them on coming towards you is because they want to be sure. They want to be positive that you're the person for them. They think you are your girlfriend or boyfriend material. They think you're very sophisticated. Something about you is exotic and adventurous. And they feel like you saved them. You don't know this, even though they're not showing their emotions, but they feel like with you, They see their happiness again. Okay. Um, and they really are broken. They came into this connection with you broken. Hey, LaPasha, LaPortia, I can't really see it anymore. What's up, MK? Um, they feel like the reason that they're not showing their emotions to you is because they feel like this is too good to be true. They don't trust it. They're afraid. If that makes sense. Okay. And I feel like if you said, well, fuck it then, let me put my energy back since you don't want to put no title on this. I've been giving you free pussy and dick for the past couple months, and then you gonna act like you don't give a fuck? The fuck? Hell no. So some of y'all don't walk the hell away, right? And when y'all walked away, hey Maria or Maya, when y'all walked away, it fucked with them. It hit them emotionally, but it also made them feel low-key abandoned. Um, and it was painful. So if they don't come in immediately, they're thinking about this. They're thinking about this. And they're going to come in with some type of surprise to try to win you over once they reach the realization that their disconnection is what pushed y'all to this point. Okay. What else you got for the collective? What else you got for the collective, Spirit? What else do you have for the collective? Thank you for joining. If you need a personal reading, you can send for yes and no 3-card pull, send a live gift. For many readings, look at the details on the screen or on the stream details. The CA tag is in there for you to submit your payment. $5 for one in-depth question, $30 for a mini read. Just come back and write the word sent. Put the word love, financial, and career beside it, or put the word in-depth beside it. That's all you need to write. If you cannot see the tag that is here, ask the moderator. She would drop it in for you. Do not write the word CASHAPP in here. Okay? Do not do that. Just put sent and in-depth. Or put I need the tag for a read so I could pay for a read. And the moderator know. Anything else before I break down the rest of these cards? All right. Time to break them down. Let's break down. Also, this person, what I'm getting is this person got a dirty offer from their last relationship. This person wasn't being genuine with them, and they felt like they settled because they were pouring into this person, but they weren't getting nothing back in return from this person. So let's see. Tell me more about the relationship dynamic between the current partners in this reading. Hey Gully, 582. Hey Prosperity, 77. What's up, y'all? Good morning. What's the state of the current connection? Hold on. I want to see something. Let me switch that. When this relationship started, what stance was it in? Was it a friends with benefits, or did somebody pursue someone like they really wanted to date them? Spirit. I mean, God. I gotta stop saying spirit because I only worship one God. And y'all know he a jealous God. But like you know. Like you know, if you're driving to and from, may God keep you, cover you in the armor, in the blood. I play around, but I ain't too good to worship now. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Oh Lord, this is a bit much. Hold on. Is this the current state of the connection between the two of them? Okay, is this the person that's wearing the poker face emotions? Okay, so the person that's wearing the poker face, the person that's in the relationship or the dating dynamic that you may be in, this is a collective reading, so take it as it applies. Don't try to add to it. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't overthink it, okay? This person needs to heal their inner child. They have some childhood wounds. Or either they have trauma from a past relationship, like I said, and it's like they got to reconnect with their joy, their playful. They need their playfulness restored. I feel like they need to return to their innocence. They're still reacting out of emotion, or they're holding back out of their emotions. So they need to tap into their inner child to, you know, feel comfortable enough to share their emotions. And I feel like with you, they do feel that way, but they're holding back because they don't want to get hurt again. This person has put their focus on their money. Instead of focusing on relationships, they were like, let me focus on my bread. Okay. And this person, you might have felt like either you felt like this person's energy started to become draining because they weren't showing how they felt about you, or either this past relationship that this person was in, these people really drained this motherfucking energy. They was in one of the most toxic ass connections. They were emotionally bound to this person. They felt trapped emotionally in this connection. And as a result, when they walked away or they found out whatever they found out, they emotionally shut down. And now they're in an internal entrapment of emotions, which is why they feel like they have to protect themselves, and they walk around wearing a poker face. They may look rude as fuck. I'm just gonna be honest. That all their some of them, their facial expressions come out on their face and they don't really talk or say much. That's what I'm getting about this person. Tell me about this connection, how this connection started off. Sorry, y'all. I done moved and flagellated. Sorry. So yeah, some of y'all ready for this? Some of y'all, this was a sneaky link up, and y'all done caught feelings. Some of y'all, this person what isn't showing their emotions because they're still tied to somebody else. They try to, and even if they're not tied to somebody else, somebody tried to keep you hidden because they don't want to act like or be seen as or viewed as emotionally connected to or tied to another person. How the healing angel? And so you guys will meet up in private. This person will come to your house late at night, or they will come to your house during the day too. But it was very personable. You guys didn't go out a lot, didn't go on public dates a lot. They didn't feel like they really wanted people in your business. Some of y'all did go on dates, but y'all wouldn't post each other. He or she wouldn't post you. They wouldn't like your pictures. They didn't want anybody catching on to the fact that they had any form of attachment to you. And it messed with you. It messed with you bad emotionally because you started to connect yourself to this person on another level. Tell me about this connection. Tell me about this connection. Yeah, so you came in as sneaky link energy, or they tried to put you in sneaky link energy, and y'all were just friends, hunching, just hunching. Anytime you was just horny, just hunching, just uh. In public, y'all would probably, if y'all did go out, people might ask, and this person might downplay it because y'all didn't have a title. And as a result, it will make you feel some type of way. You will feel some type of way. I'm also seeing where if y'all hung out in the same places, when y'all were out, y'all would just smile like y'all were just normal friends, like normal random people that just met in the club or the lounge. Or he might give you a side hug, or she might give you a side hug, but it was nothing, it was no public display. Hey, Shell. It was more like, you know how you okay, I'm gonna keep it real. You know how like you fucking the damn DJ or the promoter that you don't need to be fucking, and you don't want everybody to know you fucking him, but you giddy over his ass. So when you go out, you pop up at his event and you walking around with your girls and you watching them and checking for them, but you doing it on the sly, thinking nobody catching on. That's what this is. So it's like you keeping it real surface level in public, and he allowing it or she allowing it to come off as if y'all are just friends. But really, y'all hooking up. Y'all probably left the club together that night. Probably woke up to that motherfucker that morning. That's what it is. And now you got all these feelings and you were like, I'm ready for this to go somewhere. And this person, because they have trauma, they're not showing no emotions. What else about this early stages of this dynamic? With a nigga that won't change. You hear the song? This applicable. What else you got for this relationship? With a nigga that won't change. And that's not for all of y'all. Some of them will change. They just gotta do the inner work. What else about this connection? Y'all know that song? It's applicable to some of y'all. Yeah. You feel like some of y'all feel like y'all are in a period of deja vu where y'all are repeating patterns. That's what deja vu is. You're repeating patterns. You might have seen this, you might have foreseen this happening. And it's because you picked up on this person's characteristics. And it's like you're about to learn a very familiar lesson. So you went through this before. Hey, Leon. So, or you may have had some cycles with this person. And now, because of how they're handling you, you feel like they shady. You might have spoke your truth to this person before walking away because you feel like they shady. And now they're like, it's kind of making them go into a period of reflection. Hey, majestic earth angel. And they're asking, they might have asked you, why would you say that? What made you say that about me? And you might be like, I knew this shit was too good to be true in the beginning. I should have walked away. I should have never stayed with you. But I see you expressing your true feelings to this person about how unhappy you are and how you feel like they tried to put you in a situationship at the bottom of that. You feel like there were no clear boundaries set. Do you feel like this person gives you mixed signals? And you know that y'all are more than friends, but this person ain't defining exactly what y'all are. And you tired of this shit. You was like, I got to go. I got to go. Some of y'all might also feel like this person's a clout chaser. They might like to be around people with money, people that are established, but they ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. And they need to work on themselves. They feel like being around these people, it upgrades their status. And this is exactly why you think they shady. Yep. Yep. Let's look at this dirty offer real quick. On the United Front, I need an alpha man. There's power in the tongue. I can't sing, but all right, let's see what else we got here. Tell me about this dirty offer, spirit. You don't mean. Can you tell me about this dirty offer? Yeah, somebody got other options too. Not everybody. Some people like are so emotionally detached that they do everybody like this right now. Good morning, Lexi. Tell me about this dirty offer. Y'all help me get them likes up. Can I get the 30,000 likes? Show the page some support. The live gifts are at the top. If you want a yes or no question, you have to send a gift of 100 coins or more. It's pinned at the top. It's right at the top. Just select it. It's the hand heart. If you just want to show support, feel free to send any type of gift, or you can donate to the channel. The information is here. If you want a one question in-depth, it's 5. A mini read is 30. Text my phone if you need a personal. It's the first 2 pinned posts on my page. So I feel like the dirty offer, somebody might have told you that they want something, they want a commitment, but they weren't going to be able to give you a commitment or offer anyone a commitment until they finish working on themselves or getting their money up because they had some type of financial loss. Somebody might have told you that they're heavily up in their head and concerned about their stability related to finances. And that once they get that, once they're, because right now their focus is on money and stuff and rebuilding. And they're telling you this, saying that once they get their money up, they're gonna look into, defining this relationship. I feel like where this is going, and I'm gonna pull a card on it with an interview. Somebody had an interview for a new job opportunity. Consider it done, girl. I got you on the light. Thank you. I appreciate you, Majestic Earth Angel. Somebody had an interview and actually got a job offer. This person is in the job now, they're working, or either this job is about to start and they're waiting to see if this person is really going to do what they said they're going to do, or if they're going to come up with another excuse, or either this person has already started the new job. And when they started the new job, this person didn't hold to their commitment. Confirmation, spirit. That's exactly what it is. They feel, so now the person feels like they're at a standstill. They feel like they're at a standstill, and they feel like this person has just come up with more excuses as to why they can't, to hold up their need to commit to this connection. And as a result, they feel like they're getting a dirty offer. And so your person has started to pull back. This person, maybe you are the cross watcher, has started to pull back and say, since you want to be single so bad, I'm going to act single. I'm going to start dating where I could be stress-free and not worried about you. I'm also going to be career focused. Some of y'all help this person get this job. Y'all help them redo their resume, prep them for the interview using the STAR format. Y'all are really heartbroken over how this person did you. And now you feel like they're shady and had ulterior motive. And I feel like you are expressing this to a very close friend, and a close friend is concealing you. And now this person gonna try to come in and say they want a clean slate with you. Because I see them taking some type of action. They're trying to be, they're trying to manifest you back. So for a period of time, they might not say nothing to you at first to make it seem like it's not bothering them. And then over time, them not having the access and ability to get in touch with you and spend time with you in their timing, it's going to start bothering them. Then also too, they're watching your social media and they're seeing you go out more. They're probably watching you from fake and hidden pages so they can hide their identity. They probably have a normal page that follows you unless you block them. But then they have another page or a friend's page, if y'all have mutual friends, that they're watching you from. And they're seeing that you're going out and they're afraid that they're going to lose you to somebody else because you're coming off as single. And now they're like, oh, fuck, this motherfucker bet not go fuck with nobody else. What's up, Tish or Tish? Some of the signs on the table: Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, any earth sign. Some numbers on the table that may be applicable: 12, 9, 5, 8. 13 may be significant. 14 may be significant. You could have been dealing with this person heavy in August or September. Could have met them in May. Y'all could have had a little back and forth going on. Tell me about this family chaos, Spirit. Tell me about this family chaos. Yeah, because I feel like you made peace with the fact that this person ain't about shit. They not going to take the next step. You made peace with this and you like, man, fuck this shit. Some of y'all might be trying to mend things with your family members and friends. Tell me about this family chaos. This is what I'm getting. Some of y'all had Some of y'all had friends and family that warned y'all about this person. Hey, Dark and Lovely. Hey, B Timo. Some of y'all friends and family warned y'all about this connection, right? They were concerned about the fact that there was no equal give and take from this person's end. hey brown sugar, they were concerned that you were putting in most of the energy with this person and this person wasn't giving to you in return. And you might have you really might have like defended this person. You might have went at your family and friends the wrong way, might have said some hurtful things, and it, hey baby, and you started to pull back, or your family started to pull back their energy from you. It might have created some type of a rift in your family dynamic. If you have kids, you might have emotionally been so upset that your emotions took over and you low-key neglected your kids emotionally because you were so focused on this. I'm on point for you. Our anniversary date is 12/9. First two numbers you said. I got you. Hey baby. And so now you might be trying to find new ways to communicate with your family now that you're making peace with the reality that what they told you is right. You got to go back and fix what you started with your family. And you got to let them know, like, I'm sorry for pushing you away. Not necessarily I should have listened to you, but I shouldn't have responded to you the way that I did when you were just trying to protect me. This family member might also be an earth sign that try to protect you. Heavy Taurus. Yeah. Because I feel like after that, your family felt like you put clear boundaries up and told them to stay out your fucking business, but they also put boundaries up with you and said, I'll never help you again because of how you reacted to them. They felt like during that time you were very cold-hearted and bitchy to them. They felt like you were being easily influenced by this person and overly emotional when they came to you with this information. They might have told you that this person had other people and you didn't want to believe them. And now you see this person for who they are, shady as fuck with ulterior motives. And now you want to go back and find a new way to communicate with your family and friends to make peace. Again, earth sign all over this. So an earth sign might have did you wrong. Earth sign might have did you wrong. Hmm. Tell me about the heartbreak of this karmic masculine. Tell me about the heartbreak of this karmic masculine. Y'all good? Talk to me. Tell me about the heartbreak of this karmic masculine. What else about the heartbreak of this? Yeah, this person, he ready to overcome whatever obstacles y'all have. He wants you back. He don't like it not having access to you. What's up, T girl? Can't stand not having access to you. He wants y'all to go, but he's gonna put you back in the same routine. So don't go back to this simple ass motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Your sister's a Capricorn. This person gonna put you back in the same routine because they're gonna want you to move in their own time. It's like they want a level of control. Like you're gonna have to put clear boundaries in place with this person if you want to go back to them in any way. You have to put your foot down. Don't be giving up no pussy. Don't be hunching. Hey Aaron, you hunch, you lose. I should tell myself that because I like to hunch. I'm just saying, I'm very honest, y'all. Let's be real. We adults, right? We likes to hunch. It's a stress reliever. I'm telling you. As soon as that shit come out, you like, whoo. And then you regret it. Be like, damn, I should not have fucked this motherfucker at all. I'm gonna keep it real with you every time. What's up, Shell? That's good. Keep that cookie to yourself. It's gonna be amazing when you finally get it. I'm trying to tell you that shower head on that power jet speed, that direct pressure right on that clit, you good. Every time. You don't need a man. Climbed up the shower wall. I promise you. Y'all ignore me. I should do an ad for them. Y'all thought Rose was something. I guarantee you, a Rose ain't got shit on the shower head. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Had you in that motherfucker doing aerobics, I guarantee you be bent up like a motherfucking pretzel every time. Every time. I promise you. I promise. Yes. So yeah, this person's gonna, after you leave this person, not try the magic wand. Now I gotta go look that up. What's up, spirit trainer? So what's the magic wand? Now I get to go try the wand. And I'll do the shower. All right, I gotta see. I gotta see. This person, after you walk away from them, they're at first gonna act like they don't care. They're gonna keep the same poker face. But then this person's gonna come in quickly, like, yo, I gotta fix this. They don't like not having. You might be a cancer, you might be dealing with a cancer, might be an earth sign dealing with a cancer, might be an earth sign dealing with anybody, really. It could be anybody. This person may have very broad shoulders. This person may work out. I'm seeing somebody that's low key unproportional though. They might be like extra big up here and they slim and ain't got no booty with skinny legs. That's what I'm seeing. I promise that's what I'm seeing. What else you got? Tell me about this clean slate. Tell me about this clean slate. Tell me about this clean slate. We almost there, y'all. We going into questions. Tell me about this clean slate. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. Yeah, I told you. It kind of came back at again. This person coming in fast after you left them. They were like, oh no, I gotta go get baby girl back. That thing wet. It's tight. I know she was loyal to me. She won't really messing with nobody else. I don't want nobody else to have her. I got to go and get that. I can't have nobody else tapping that ass. Mm-mm. If it's the other way around, that thing too big. It got girth. It hit every wall, top, bottom, side to side. The tip even give me a little traction. I like to watch his toes curl. I like to watch his head go back. He even lifted his legs for me. I love being in the sniper position for this here man. I got to go get him back. I'm telling you. Oh, yep, the hook. Gotta go get that hook, girl. Can't let nobody else get that hook. Because if they get that hook, they're gonna be hooked on them. Yeah, you better go get that man back. I'm trying to tell you. That hook can get you every time. Every time. Every time. I guarantee. That hook hit that way and then it get up in that crevices, that cup, it's over with. I'm telling you. Ooh, child. Every time. Every time. Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me. What else you got for the clean slate? Somebody said I need to hunch. Mm, 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 mm. What else you got for this clean slate? Yeah, this person trying. They're trying to find the courage to come tell you the truth about how they really feel. Levi. I mean Lexi. Shit. I can't see. I told you I wear glasses. I'm telling you. Somebody said, I gotta ignore you right now, but I want the fuck. I need you. Don't nobody else feel the same way. I tried to get over you. I tried to talk to somebody else, but they just ain't measuring up. They're not as sophisticated as you. That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, yeah. This person tried to find somebody else to replace you and it didn't work. And now they're like, yo, they're getting driven to come towards you. They want a new start. And they're gonna surprise you, baby. They're gonna surprise you. Some of them will change their ways and invest more. Others of them, they might try to see at first. This is what I'm getting. I feel like at first they're gonna see if they could will you back in to keep you from being with somebody else and exhibit the same energy. Then you can be like, oh, hold up, nigga, no, this not what we doing. I'll put you back here. So the very first time you might not take them back. And then after that, that's gonna cause a major tower moment for them. It's gonna cause a lot of chaos. And that's what's gonna make the transformation come into play. Now don't be sitting out here waiting on no damn body. Okay. Yeah, somebody might be going overseas. Somebody may work overseas. Somebody might be retired military or doing civilian work overseas. Y'all are heavily working on expansion, focusing on some expansions, or this person may take a contract after y'all break up to go overseas, or just simply maybe taking a trip to go overseas. Y'all might have had one planned and this person bailed on you last minute. Aries and Sagittarius is on the table. Somebody might be considering moving to get away from the heartbreak related to this. Some of y'all don't have kids, and some of y'all do. The one without no kid or doesn't have the kid living in the home, you may say, I need a break. And so this person really hurt me. I knew I was in love with this person. This person knew I was in love with them. And I thought that they were in love with me, but they never showed their emotion. So it's time for me to move or relocate. And somebody might be taking an overseas contract in order to do that. But I do see some type of expansion here. Some of y'all are starting new businesses or own some type of an enterprise, and you just chosen to put your energy there, so it could grow. It's like now you're like, I'm trying to find my meaning. I'm trying to be more sensible and restore harmony in my life because so much of me was absorbed into this connection with this false connection with this person. You manifest and moving too, both of y'all, and there's nothing wrong with that. Some of y'all are just praying to move on because you wake up thinking about this person, go to sleep thinking about this person. What's the Queen of Creation? Yeah, spirit is, well, let me stop saying spirit because there's a lot of spirits out there and we only honor one. God is trying to direct you to take action on yourself. He is wanting you to tap into your self-confidence. Um, he is wanting you to be more prayerful and meditate so he could bring you internal clarity on your own. He wants you to step into your willpower. He wants you to go after what is best for you and the things that you want to do in life. Never hold up your progress unless you are physically married to an individual and you got to make the best decision for your family under that dynamic. Never hold up on your dreams for another person that hasn't committed to you. Be action oriented, continue to go after you because if you don't, you're going to resent yourself in that person later on. Go after what you're supposed to go after. Again, I'm going to say this over and over and over. Never get comfortable. When you get comfortable, you fail. Some of y'all get comfortable in jobs. You sit there, do the same old, and then go home and complain. I need more money. I need to make more money. This ain't it for me. I'm not happy. I'm tired of dealing with so-and-so. So-and-so watching me over my shoulder at work. So-and-so think they could do my job better. These new bitches try to come in here with this new technology and take over shit I've been doing for 30 years. You unhappy, you miserable, and you sound stupid. You chose to sit there that damn long. Now I get it. I get it. Back in the day, they got pension and all this other stuff. You find a job, you stay there forever. Well, they ain't got that shit no more for every job, okay? So you got 4 years, 3 to 4 years in a position. First year, you coming in learning. Second year, you implementing change into that role. Third year, you training somebody else to do the motherfucking job because you getting ready to get the fuck up out of there. By the 4 year, you need to be elevating yourself, finding some type of promotion or a new opportunity that's gonna pay you better. At the same time, you saving your money. You investing in your retirement, letting your company match you. If your company say they'll match you, that's what you're gonna do. And you're gonna hustle. Stop being comfortable. These companies will let go of you quick as hell. So make sure you always keep your resume up to date and you ready to go after your shit. Same thing with a relationship. Until a motherfucking marry you, keep your resume up the motherfucking date. Keep that thing shaved, waxed, nails done, hair done, eyebrows intact. Teeth clean, please clean your motherfucking teeth. Cause some of your teeth clean, please clean your motherfucking teeth. Cause some of y'all are not fucking flossing. And that shit is ridiculous. And then you come in our face and want to talk to us and we could smell you coming from a mile away. Or you tell somebody you want to eat me out. Eat me what? You ain't about to put no damn bacteria in my cooch. The hell you think? I'm telling you. I'm sorry. That came out of nowhere. That just came out. So I just felt the need to say it. All right, we almost done with the collective. We going into these readings, but yeah, that's what I have. Is there anything else for the collective reading for today? Want to eat somebody out and your teeth yellow and dirty and brown and ain't flossed and the shit just all up in there and teeth falling out as you talk, you spitting as you talk, missing fucking teeth. Nigga, go get a damn retainer. Go do something. Shit. And let me tell you one more thing else that's irking my damn nerves. I don't know who told y'all going to get this damn designer shit, right? Okay, let's just say Gucci, MK, it could be anything, all right? When you put on your clothes, let's modernize this right there. We don't need to see the label across every part of the outfit. That if that ain't the countryest shit ever, stop doing that dumb shit. Tease us with a little bit. You got on the Prada shoes, okay, bam. The whole outfit don't need to say Prada, 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 Gucci, 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 Gucci. Stop. Also, if you, someone telling me to tell you this, if you in your 40s and 50s, male, belt buckle, that ain't in no more. Rolling up the sleeves with the belt sitting right here, the front of the shirt tucked into the back hanging out, that's not stylish anymore. We passed that. Modernize your style, especially if you're trying to date. Get up with the times. Keep your shit together. Some of y'all look old. The big baggy, real big baggy pants. Now, I don't want no grown ass man in no skinny jeans. I'm gonna tell you that now. A nice tailored suit is cool. Them extra long t-shirts hanging from up under your jersey or your clothes. Don't nobody want to see that shit at the age of 30 and 40. The hell? I'm gonna tell you the truth. Them other women gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You look fucking stupid. You need to go Google attire and fix your attire and get up to date. You can't dress. I'm sorry they lied to you. If y'all wearing that, women, I'm about to get y'all too, okay? I'm not perfect, but all these different color eyelashes and shit and eyeshadows, pink, blue, purple, orange, white. No, you do not need to wear that. Neutral tone. Stick to neutral tone makeup. Okay? It don't, your eyeshadow don't have to match your outfit. If you're not going to some formal event and you need to do like a fade, it don't need to just be one color plastered up there. That's country as fuck. Stop doing that shit. I'm gonna tell you that. Go Google makeup. Fix your makeup. If your eyebrows too thin, fix that shit too. Exactly. Less is more. Okay, you see how my eyebrows have started to thin out? I know I need to fill them in. This is too thin. Go Google it. Y'all got to come up on the times. That's why some people looking at y'all like y'all damn crazy. And y'all don't even realize it. All right, I done spoke my truth for today. So that was the collective read. So somebody trying to circle back that won't show an emotion. Sassy, who on here for a read? Who paid for a reading or sent a gift for a reading? And if I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry, but it's the truth. But I don't know what none of y'all look like, so you can't be mad at me. I just spoke what I was told to speak. Some of that shit turning men off because they don't feel like you know how to dress. If they got to take you out, they don't know how to take you out because, or where they could take you because you look crazy. And then they're afraid if they tell you the truth, they're going to offend you. So I'm going to tell you the truth. Yeah, claim that happiness. Top honcho is first. Honcho, where you at? What did top honcho get? Also, let me check on my end, Sassy. Give me 1 second. Yeah, you got Lacavius and Mahalia as well on my end, but I think I already told you them. No problem, Lexi. Honcho, where you at with your question? If not, we're gonna move on to the next person. And I'll just find your inbox or your page and inbox you to see what you need. Go to the next person, come back from Honcho, because I don't see Honcho. Who next? You said you just made it to your goal. Brandy, where you at? Drop your question for me. Brandy is Lacavius, right? Oh, thank you, y'all. I just saw the likes. Thank you. I appreciate you. I really do. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Brandy, where you at, girl? I can't be up here all day. I still got to wash my ass and work. And I got to drive to the dealership because they got to service my car. Thank you, Majestic Earth Angel. I appreciate your support. I got you on the back end too when you live. Hold on, y'all. Let me go follow her. All right. Hold on, Brandy. I just called you. What up, Gary? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
All right. You said what now? So you trying to move?
Yeah, I'm trying to see which area I need to go look at next month.
Okay. Can you turn your music down a little bit? Oh, it's in the background?
Yeah.
All right. Say that again.
I'm trying to see is Houston area or Dallas area will work for me.
Okay. Hey, Josie. How you do? Good morning. Houston area. Okay.
Just want to say for 2 seconds.
How, y'all, my damn breast hurt. Out of nowhere that hurt. My breast hurt. That shit hit me from the side too. Say how I say your name again? Did I say it right, Lacavius?
Lakivia is my middle name.
Oh, Lakivia. Girl, you be confusing the dog shit out of me. All right. Brandy wants to know, should Brandy move to Dallas? Should Brandy move to Texas first? Because where you at right now, Brandy?
Florida.
Okay. Should Brandy move to Texas? Was I supposed to keep all those cards for her? No. Take them all back. Spirit, should she move to Texas? Should Brandy relocate from Florida to go to Texas? Are you going there to choose your happiness? It's like you're withdrawn from something else.
Yes. Our family.
Oh, that's right, girl. I'm sorry. Yeah, I see sudden chaos. Hold on. So does this mean she should go? Does this mean that she should go? Please follow. Yeah, yes or no? Yeah, you should move to Texas. All right, so let's clarify. Should she go to Houston? Should she move to Houston? It says no to Houston. Should she move to Dallas? Should she move to Dallas? There's too many cards. Hold on. Should she move to Dallas? Huh? Should she move to Dallas? Dallas would be the spot that you need to pursue. Now, over time, you could probably migrate to, huh?
It's confirmation because I saw a sign and Dallas was in my FYP.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why I was like, I just got to trust myself more.
Yeah, you do.
Spirit, yeah.
You do. It's Dallas, though. Over time, you can move to Houston, but to establish yourself at first, it needs to be Dallas.
Okay. Okay.
Yep, that's what I got.
All right.
God bless you, baby.
Thank you.
Who's next, Sassy? You want to go back to that other person to see if Honcho? Honcho, are you there? Honcho, are you there? Y'all got to come with it. I can't drink no wine in the morning. I got to work. So y'all got to wake me up. All right, Haley, where you at? Y'all help me with them live gifts. Help me with the live gifts for support. Help me with the live gifts, even if it's not one for the reading. The 100 coins or more is what gets you the yes or no. But y'all help me with the live gift. Send roses, send anything. What up, brown sugar?
Good morning.
What up, Gary?
Hey.
Well, I just be letting my poor little ghetto side out, don't I?
You being you, that's all.
course, darling. Hi, Glenn Roberts. How are you, Glenn? You said, is Larry happy in his current relationship? Hold on. I'm trying to see where I put one of my decks of cards, first of all. Spirit, tell me about Larry's current relationship. Is that nigga happy?
He'd be breaking me.
I'm just saying. Y'all, I'm proud of me. I done took 3 pregnancy tests and they all came out negative. Let's stop telling my business. I'm joking, y'all. You two have a blessed day. Were all of these cards supposed to come out for this reading, Spirit? Am I supposed to take all of them? Oh, okay. Hold on. Tell me about Larry and his little relationship with his other person. Is he happy with this person? Larry's relationship, is he happy in his relationship? He says too many people on. They don't dropped off. It was 30 something. It might have been more than that. I'm not sure. Sassy would know. Current and future thing only, Spirit. Larry's current relationship, the current and future state. Anything else? Anything else? Are these the right cards, Spirit? See you soon, Aaron. All right. Is this current state, current moving into future state only? Is this current state moving into future state only? All right. All right. Who's mirroring each other? Tell me about this mirroring the card. Jesus. Somebody up in their head or was up in their head, currently up in their head. About what? Who's currently up in their head? Are they currently up in their head about who they want to have a long-term commitment with? So he might either he's on a pause with this person or considering a pause with this person, or either this is the pause with you. Let me see. Is this the pause with who am I talking to? Haley. Is this the pause with Haley? No. Is this the pause with Larry's current relationship? Yeah. So he actually not with this person right now. Is this currently? Oh, so is he contemplating this? Has this break already happened between him and this person? Is it on the horizon? Okay, so he's about to end up having a break. They're gonna end up taking a break from each other, breaking up or something. They're gonna end up breaking up if they haven't already. When they break up, is this him mirroring energy with the person that he's breaking up with? Okay, so emotionally, they're gonna be going back and forth in their head about reconciling. Tell me about this teddy bear card. Tell me about this teddy bear card. Oh, the signs on the table, by the way, for that answer was Virgo, Sagittarius, numbers 8, 12, 3, and 14. They could apply or they may not apply. Huh?
And I said, okay, I heard you.
I don't think she's sitting around waiting on them to break up. Because I've read for her multiple times. I don't think that's the scenario. I think she's just inquisitive, but she ain't sitting around waiting on them.
Definitely not money.
No, all good. Leave it alone. All right. Interested in you. Tell me about this interested in you, blooming romance flirting. Is this him trying to come back and flirt with Haley again for another cycle? No, I'm playing. Is this Haley trying to come in again? I mean, is this Larry trying to come back to Haley with the Telly Bear card and talk about building something? Is this with the current woman that he's with? Is this the woman trying to get Larry to come back so they could build something together? So who does Larry want teamwork with? He want teamwork with Haley? Yes or no, please. He want teamwork with the other girl? He don't know what the fuck he want. He weighing his options. He's still interested in both of y'all. When they go through this breakup, y'all got a cycle anyway. Y'all always hold on to each other emotionally, it looks like. So he's missing you, but also trying to be sensible in the decision he's making between you and whoever this person is. And whoever he's gonna go towards, he's gonna ask for, he's gonna, it's like he's gonna start working on himself because he gonna feel like he sabotaged the connection. Let me look at this. Tell me about this Phoenix card. Is this Larry feeling like he needs to work on himself? Yeah, so he's gonna change his mind about a connection. He's gonna go back to something familiar. And is this Haley? Maybe. Is it Haley? Yeah, he gonna end up coming back your way. So did he stab it? Are you saying that he sabotaged the connection with Haley? Yeah, he messed up y'all connection. He gonna come in trying to find a new way to communicate with you. But he gonna need some time. He gonna need some time before y'all have a new phase, or either this is you telling him that you're gonna need some time before y'all have a new phase. So is he gonna stay broken up from the other young lady? When Larry goes through that breakup, is he gonna stay broken up? Will they have cycles? Yeah, I feel like he gonna try to release some type of a burden with this other connection. I don't see him really going back. He might be up in his head about it at first, but he feel burdened in some type of way. If this isn't him, this is the other person. That's what I'm saying. Cool. Haley. Haley. All right. That was it, Haley. Sassy, who next? Okay. Let me check on my end real quick. If not, I'm gonna get ready to call it a ending because I gotta go get ready to for work and dealership. All right. I don't see anything on my end. The goal is to be back on later today, around 7 or 6:30 or 7. I'm gonna pull one more card because I don't have time to do dailies today. So real quick, I'm gonna do a close the thing for questions for me. If people want to donate to the channel by sending gifts, that's awesome. I'm gonna do dailies real fast, and it's not gonna be no long draw out dailies. I'm doing 1 or 2 card pulls. All right. All right. First sign, Aries. And I have 1 or 2 cards for the Aries. Something flipped. Can I have another card for the Aries? Another card for the Aries daily. Please send gifts, even if it's the roses. Shower me with love and gifts and likes, please. Support the channel. All right. Aries, you might have a new love on the horizon. If not, somebody's coming in to surprise you to try to restart a connection that you might have been in that had some type of painful ending. Somebody might be changing their mind or have reached some type of turning point or done some type of internal work after y'all had a period of ups and downs, and you find them to be very unpredictable. Again, you've had multiple cycles with this person, and initially you may have saw this person as a snake. Could be a Capricorn with the devil on the thing, but this person is reconsidering their approach and coming in to try to surprise you, to try to win you back over. And they're coming in quickly when they come. This could also be a new love that comes in quickly to express their feelings for you, and it may catch you off guard. All right, Leo. What do you have for the Leo? What do you have for the Leo? What do you have for Leo? Oops. Leo, somebody may have passed out. Be careful. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Make sure you're keeping your kids hydrated if they're playing sports. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like you're juggling multiple priorities. You might be overwhelmed. You might be dealing with your kids, might have to deal with work, might have to deal with family, worried about finances, worried about your stability. I feel like, Leo, you got a lot going on in your head. You are very last minute sometimes. I feel like you also have some very limited beliefs that you need to release. You need to become more open-minded and get out of your own way. You're heavily up in your head. You might be acting detached from people. You might commonly detach yourself. And it's like you want to free yourself from the outside world, so people might not hear from you for a minute. Or the fuck? Hold on. I gotta go back and check something. Something just came out of my account. I'm just curious. It's like you're trying to restore the control back in your life, but really, Leo, you be up in your head for no reason. It's like you in a deep period of evaluation, and sometimes you just be overthinking shit, and sometimes the stuff you say when you start overthinking, it turns people the fuck off. It's like you all of a sudden disconnected, and then you come in and say some off the wall shit that don't make sense. You might be having some resentments because you ended up pushing somebody away that you shouldn't have because of your overthinking. And that's why Spirit's saying, well, excuse me, God is saying you need to release the limited belief that you have because you're limiting yourself. All right, Sagittarius. Your note about to expire, Sassy. Can you repost it when it expires? There we go. Sagittarius, I feel like you're focused on your wealth, your money, your family, financial security. You might have started a new project in the new year, or you might be picking back up on a project that you allowed to fall by the wayside and dedicating more time to it. What else you got for Sagittarius? It's like you feeling the urge to be productive and create or to do something new. What else do you have for the Sagittarius reader? You're up in your head about something. You're heavily depressed, maybe depressed, in great despair. You feel betrayed and deceived by somebody that's close to you or somebody that you were dealing with. This person really thought that they could get away with it because they got you to buy into what they were doing, and you was low-key like tolerating, and they were being very strategic in the moves that they were making with you. They purposely were keeping their options open so they wouldn't have to fully commit to you. They were out a lot, hanging out a lot, celebrating with friends, in the community, partying potentially, and not dedicating a lot of energy to you. And I said this leaving up in your head. You thought this was a relationship that brought you wish fulfillment and stability, and You thought you were going to be satisfied, and I don't think you are. Sagittarius. Yeah. Now it's time for you to focus on saving your money. You're in a period of conflict with somebody that you thought you was going to have a family with. Probably having a great deal of disagreements and arguments, probably competition, third parties. This is emotionally abusive relationship that you need to get your ass up out of. You've known this, you ignored your family, you ignored your friends. They told you this and now they laughing at you. But you want this dream come true with this person. And the longer you wait out, this person is not gonna change. They may take a period of time where they slow down, but they're gonna go right back to it because you was not being with you is not really what they ever wanted. Virgo, going to Virgo. What do you have for Virgo? What do you have for the Virgo? What do you have for the Virgo? What do you have for the Virgo reading? Same thing, Virgo. You focused on your money too. It's like you trying to build relationships, business relationships, or build a business. You might be in a leadership role, but you're focused on your security and abundance, your financial security and abundance. Earth sign. You got the Chariot card that came out. It's you're trying to I see a departure. So you might be walking away from something, walking away from a job or a relationship that doesn't really serve you anymore, that you're tired of. And it's so that you can regain control over your life. Somebody might be trying to dictate your time, complaining a lot. I hear you saying, I just need peace, I just want peace. And it's like you about to make a quick move and somebody feels deceived or betrayed by what you're doing. Yeah, you were giving to a situation, or you're wanting equal give and take, and you didn't feel like you were getting that from a situation. You felt like you were pouring into a situation, and somebody else was half-assing it, or vice versa. They felt this way about you, and it caused a lot of confrontation. Or someone didn't see, or you don't see any movement in a current relationship. Yeah, you don't see any movement. This is a family dynamic. You might have been married, or either someone was wanting the relationship to lead to marriage, and you chose to walk away from you're choosing to walk away from this, and it's going to be a pretty painful ending for both of y'all. Anything else for Virgo? Yeah, you heavily up in your head. You just like, I gotta let this shit go. I gotta surrender. It's not what I thought it was gonna be. I think you're disappointed that it didn't work out. You're also heavily up in your head and losing sleep about this. But you had to withdraw your energy. You had to withdraw your energy. Yeah, emotional loss, block creativity, emptiness, self love, intuition, repressed emotions. Yeah, you going through it. Your feelings hurt. Your feelings hurt. So yeah, you walking away from somebody, or somebody walking away from you and just taking it as a loss. Taurus. Taurus. Hey Nova. Taurus. What do you have for the Taurus daily? If I find the time, I will finish putting up some other repeat y'all. So just bear with me because my schedule will be a little crazy. Taurus. You're starting a new project or a new opportunity. You feeling the urge to create also. You might have been in a period of conflict. It could also be internal conflict, but I see some type of new beginning. You're also hoping that this new beginning or this new project brings you financial stability. So you're also manifesting a financial opportunity, and you used to previously limit yourself. I feel like you're going to start to open yourself up to different opportunities. Um, I still see you detaching yourself. You might be detaching yourself from a business partner or someone that you were partnering with or somebody that you were dealing with, and freeing yourself up so that you can explore your opportunities on your own. Might be dealing with an Aquarius. Don't have to be, could be a fire sign. I see you freeing yourself from a fire sign, potentially going towards an Aquarius. I see the same thing from a Virgo. Capricorn. Somebody coming in hot, fast movement. Somebody coming in and they determined to do something. They either determined to pack up their shit and leave, or they determined to get you to stay. What else you got for Cap? What else you got for Capricorn? Oh yeah, you coming in quick to take on a new opportunity. Some of y'all might be caught up in an illusion though. Some of y'all might be going after something that's not achievable. Or either somebody's coming after you and they're determined to get you, and you like, I don't want you. This person got a great deal of passion. This is somebody that betrayed you that's trying to come back and get you back. Or either this is you, Capricorn, you want to go after somebody that you betrayed. You might have betrayed an Aquarius. They might have Scorpio and Leo in their chart. Or this could be a Cancer dealing with a Scorpio or a Leo or Aquarius. Or it's Capricorn dealing with any of these signs. Gemini. 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 Something about institutions, traditions. You may be in school, you may be married, or maybe on the horizon of getting married. This might be the church setting, society and rules. You may be in a sorority or fraternity. You might have to you need to forgive somebody around you. It could be somebody you're in a relationship with, somebody you're in an organization with. But I see some type of bonding here. I see like a group of people. It could be a family dynamic. It could be a church group. It could be, like I said, a sorority or fraternity. It's something like that. It could be a relationship, a marriage, a union. It could be work related. But I see someone feeling like they just have to conform for social approval. And it's like you feel like, damn, I need to forgive myself. I made changes that I didn't really need to make. People might feel like they can't trust you, or either you feel like you can't trust these people in this setting anymore. And your wisdom is leading you to I don't know who that is. Your wisdom is leading you to you were persuaded to do something. And now it's like you tapping into your inner wisdom. You don't know if you should trust it. Hold on one second. Or either somebody's trying to persuade you to get married or commit to something. And it's like you trying to follow your intuition. And you're also trying to hold your boundaries. Yeah, this person might be being over nurturing and shit. This might be you too. Yeah, you don't know if you want this family dynamic. You might have a child with somebody and they're trying to convince you to go back to your family. Or either you walked away from a relationship, a struggling relationship, and children were involved. And somebody's trying to encourage you to go back home and restore the harmony with your partner. If this is not a marriage or family dynamic, then this is like some type of sorority or fraternity where you're mad at your line sisters or brothers or something over some shit, and people are trying to encourage you to go back and have the conversation and become active again. Libra. 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 Be confident, Libra. Where's your confidence? I see you working on your independence, and you're really focused on that. It's like you're determined to be successful, especially in this new year. It was like a switch went off. I feel like you started to get around people that showed you that where you are is not enough. You need to be excelling. Are you feel like you're not where you need to be at your age or a certain point in life after being around a certain group of people, and now you're feeling rejuvenated, you're feeling encouraged, you're feeling inspired to go after what you need, and I feel like you're weighing your options of what path you should go in. Anything else for Libra? Yeah. um some of y'all are also wondering if you've been deceived by somebody that's in your energy. But I also feel like this is you trying to be strategic in whatever business decision you make because you're weighing your options. Some of y'all are cheating on your spouses, and you don't know if you want to be with your spouse anymore because your spouse really isn't attending to the relationship the way that they should. And as a result, you're weighing your options, which whether or not you should stay in the marriage and move towards your third party. It's like you and your spouse have ups and downs, but y'all always come back together. Hey, Tara. Your spouse really don't want you to leave or go nowhere. You really don't want to lose them, but you don't feel like they're doing everything that a spouse should do. And this other person that you met them and had them thinking that you were about to get a divorce or some type of separation. And then here comes your spouse when they find out that you're dating somebody else, and your spouse like, I don't want a divorce no more. And now this person is like, yo, I don't know what I should do. You might be been dealing with this person for a few years. Aquarius, the best sign. Aquarius. Aquarius, you are walking away from something. You're having a great deal of regret. You might have been feeling like a failure, or either you're disappointed about something that you lost. I feel like you have heavy up in your head, thinking about things, replaying events in your head. You might be pulling your energy back so that you can refocus. You might be dealing with a Libra or Scorpio. What else you got for Aquarius? You might have gave your cups to people and they wasted it. They wasted, like you gave yourself, you poured into other people and they weren't pouring back into you. No, you didn't, miss Pisces. It's like you're emotionally unstable right now because you felt like you're regretting the decision that you made. You might have overexerted yourself into a relationship, or either spirit is telling you to slow down with somebody and don't overexert yourself or don't give too much to a person. And then you feel depleted, you feel disappointed, and it not going the way that it's supposed to go. Allow it to take its time so that you don't put yourself in a self-exposed impose restriction because you feel like you were done wrong or deceived. Especially if you want some type of respect and leadership out of this connection, don't go in giving all of your energy to somebody. Let them show you as well that they're invested. I do see you dealing with somebody of emperor energy that would make a good father figure, would make a good partner, but they're very practical. So they're going to try to purposely slow things down. Confirmation spirit on that emperor chart. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. They want to make sure that y'all are making decisions, making balanced decision. I feel like this person has a great deal of compassion for you. Um, they could deal with you. You could deal with them. They're very supportive and empathetic, but they're gonna make you slow some stuff down. So just don't overpower it because people are gonna take advantage of it if they see you'll do it. Yeah, this person still has some things that they need to work on before they could fully invest in you, Aquarius. They got to do some shadow work, but you also have some things that you need to work on. Somebody may be struggling with their sexuality. Somebody may have secrets that in the past they dealt with the same sex. That may have been, or either they're easily tempted or seduced by the same sex, which can be destructive behavior to a relationship that they might be trying to go on with you. Somebody else may be very materialistic or be codependent. So make sure you're not taking on a partner that's toxic. So take your time to take your time with a person so you can learn their characteristics before you devote yourself to them. So don't give too much too soon. Confirmation spirit. Yeah, that's the confirmation. That's what I'm seeing. Because if you do, it's going to end. You're going to end up walking away from this. You might end up going in cycles with this person too. Because they're not going to want to let you go because they're going to see you as valuable to them, but they're not giving what you're giving. So be careful to make sure you don't repeat cycles in your life. Cancer. Oops, I don't put the damn cards in wrong. Did I put the cards in? Hold on, y'all. Almost there, y'all. Cancer, cancer, cancer. Cancers, cancers. You manifesting money. You want more money, financial opportunity. Cancer. That's what you're looking for. You might be developing your skills. Somebody may be going back to get more training or seeking a mentor. But I see you focused on working hard and being very productive to get what you want. You might be going back to something familiar, or you may be doing a repetitive task. And as a result, there might be changes that are happening in the process or happening in your field of expertise. And therefore, you have to go back and get some type of training. I'm sorry, y'all. Get some type of training to educate you so that you could continue to grow and elevate in your career. Um, I feel like some of y'all might have started this job when y'all were younger and things are changing in the company. But also, this is someone that you might be dating. You might have been dating someone off and on, or just dating someone. This might have been your high school sweetheart or somebody you met in your 20s, early 20s. You might have felt like they walked away from you and abandoned you, and therefore you started to throw yourself into work, or either they feel like you throw yourself into work and you're abandoning the relationship. You're not devoting enough time into the relationship, and as a result, they want to walk away because they don't feel emotionally fulfilled from you. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. You want equal give and take, or either you were given to somebody, being very generous with somebody and putting in the hard work in this relationship, and you find out that this person had a third party and was cheating on you the entire time. The third party don't necessarily have to be the person. It could be the person pouring themselves into their work and not choosing to pour back into you. But either way, you want equal give and take. Anything else for the Pisces? Yeah, you might have been married to this person, and it may result in y'all getting some type of a divorce or going through a separation because their morals are now in question. You felt like, damn, I should have trusted my instinct. I knew something was off. This may have caught you off guard, though. Scorpio, Scorpio. You're nurturing. You're very nurturing, and you're nurturing somebody or nurturing a situation. You're trying to be practical. You're providing financially to a situation. You might be a working parent. What else? Scorpio. You up in your head, you might be depressed. So you might be depressed, and it might be impacting the way you're providing or presenting yourself to your child or your family dynamic. Typically, you're probably very nurturing, but you're probably going through a lot right now. You might not be sleeping. Yeah, you had some type of painful ending, and now you heavily up in your head, and it's impacting how you coming up to showing up for your child. So be careful, because some of y'all might be single mothers or single fathers, and somebody, you might feel like somebody left you hanging that you were supposed to. I caught him back. Somebody that you're supposed to have equal give and take with. you wanted them to pour into you so that y'all could build something, or y'all were building something, and you may have had some type of painful ending and you're heartbroken, not sleeping at night, and it's causing you to pull back from your kids. All right, so that's what I have for you. Have a blessed day. I will see y'all later today. I'm gonna try my best to put up some more posts. Peace.
Please leave your message.